Today we're working on our various types of sevens we can dance. So sevens generally are a traveling step that go across the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can start it with a hop. So just a straight jump and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to switch feet with a butterfly jump. This would be that. Check the video in the description to learn more about that jump. And after we switch, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another way we could do it is with a cut. Cut, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A butterfly jump, and a cut again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This knee pointing that way. 1. With that, I jump, and I cut at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch, cut. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's do it with a swing in, which would look like this. Swing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then here you're going to bring the back foot to the front to do it again. Swing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Be careful so that your swing ins are straight right here and don't look bent, because then we get confused and we think it's a cut, but a badly done cut. Also to note with your cut, it should be coming directly sideways, so it shouldn't be turned in like this at all. This knee should be flat across, just like a line, and your foot should be up here. Now let's do the grapevine sevens. So we go 1, 2, then this front foot comes to the back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Front, back. This one comes to the back, back, front. This one comes, the same foot, comes to the front, and they take an extra step. But quickly, it should look a little bit more complicated than the regular sevens. Let's do the normal ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Versus the grapevine ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another way to start this is with an up at the back, a pull up at the back. So we go, instead of our cut, instead of our swing in, we simply go back. So point your foot at the back, back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try it again a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Okay, let's do a recap of all of those again. The jump up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jump, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we do a butterfly jump on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The cut, cut, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The swing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the grapevine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Front and back and front and back. Amazing. Okay, now we can move on to the second part of the class. We're talking about the infamous cross keys, one of the most traditional steps. So this one is tricky to do, but if you practice it enough, you'll be fine. First step, we go up. Second step, we go down. Yes, you actually go all the way down. Yeah, and then we twist out and bring it back. So 1, 2, 3 is how it looks. When you twist out and bring it back, you're on your heel on this foot. So it just drags back like that. This one's easy. Go down is easy. This is where it gets tricky and you need to pay attention. This foot turns out. This foot also turns out, but is on your toe, and you bring it back. So it looks like 1, 2, 3. Let's look from the side. 1, 2, 3. Now, instead of dragging it back, you can place it back. So 1, 2, lift it up and put it back. 3. Make sure these toes are up though. Okay, again, 1, 2, 3. The closer you get your toes and the tighter you get every step, the better. The step should be right here. The toes when you go down, exactly there. And then when you come back, right there into your toe and heel position with this foot lifted up and lifted up at the back too. Let's try it with the other foot. So we start here. 1, we drop down. 2, we go to the back. 3. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3. Watch where our feet go. 1, 2, 3. Great. The more turned out and twisty you get it, the nicer it can look stylistically. Let's look at one that's more straight versus one that's more turned out. Regular, 1, 2, 3. A really twisty one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, a regular one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's try 2 in a row. This foot and then this foot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. Drill it a little bit, going backwards. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. When you do the 1, you do a little hop to get up there. Let's do it this way from the side so you can see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure your bottom is tucked in. If it's sticking out, that's really not good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So good. If you happen to be doing this and are having any doubts, take a video of yourself or look in a mirror if you have one. If it doesn't look like what I just did, it's probably not right. But in the case that you can't figure it out, I do have my online classes. Find more information about all of that, comment private. Part 1 of the class was the 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Part 2 was the cross keys. 1, 2, 3. Part 3 is going to be the boxes, another old step in Irish dancing and primarily done in hard shoes. So what we're going to do is put our heel down, put our other heel down, and then click at the front and bring it back. Now the tricky thing is you're trying to get your heels as close together as possible, but still touch your toes together at the front and then pull them back out when you're done. Now, the old way of doing it, you don't try to make the clicking sound with your feet. The new way of doing it, you do. Why, you may ask? Irish dancing shoes have changed. They started out with leather shoes with leather soles. Then we moved on to putting nails in our shoes like the flamenco shoes. And then we moved on to fiberglass tips. As you can imagine, with a nail, it would be very thin and hard to make any extra sounds like clicks. But now that we have the thicker tips, we can actually hit those pieces together and make a sound. Thank you, evolution of dance shoes. Let's try again. 1, 2. Look in the mirror and make sure they're close together, or you can just look down and then hit. So all your force is coming from you pushing your toes. Put all your weight onto your heels and focus on bringing them together and then back apart. 1, 2. And don't lose your balance, of course. Okay, let's look at our posture and make sure we're not doing this. Nice and straight and tall. We put the first foot, the second foot, click, and back. Okay, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sounds in the step. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you come back out of this, it's connected to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 is this. So on 4, you're doing 2 different movements. You're pulling your feet apart, which would be number 1, and number 2 is bringing your foot back. The only one that actually makes any noise is number 2, when you put your foot back. Let's do a few of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you find that your heels are going a little farther apart, so it's easier for you to touch your toes together. Yeah, just because it's easier doesn't mean it looks better or that it's more correct. It's a bad habit I also used to have. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paying attention to where our heels are. Good. Next thing we should pay attention to is flicking our feet out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's push them out. Again, that pushing them out. Try just this piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then come back right away and make sure this is in a very V-like toe and heel position. No straight feet, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly. To learn the last step of this class and get into the free public school where we learn Irish dancing every day, write learn in the comments. My name is Bella and you're here learning with me at Team Ireland Irish Dance. See you in the next class. Bye.